What you watching?
Just around the corner, January 29th, 2025 on Disney+, the premiere of Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, an animated Marvel cartoon show that is bringing Spider-Man back to the forefront in his own series. Unlike the smooth, modern look of What If, this animated show will harken back to Peter Parker's comic book origins as he begins his journey to become Spider-Man. This version of Peter's life will feature a bunch of new characters, including Harry Osborn, a new Hulk, a new crush that isn't Mary Jane or Gwen Stacey. We've heard that Charlie Cox will be voicing the role of Daredevil in the series, and that Doctor Strange will appear as well, though it's unclear if Benedict Cumberbatch will voice that role. From what we've read from Screen Rant and Marvel, this was originally going to be Tom Holland, the version we know from the MCU, a kind of look back at his younger days, and the direction did change. This is a Spider-Man that they are paying homage to maybe some MCU moments that'll look familiar, but overall, this Spider-Man is new and fresh, potentially peak Spider-Man from what I'm reading. Just the themes that you love about Spider-Man are going to be at the forefront of this show. Being in high school, having these powers, being new to the suit and having a different Harry Osborn to interact with, but getting you on that Harry Osborn and Peter Parker kind of thing, taking care of Aunt May. But there's a trailer out there. You can see it, a full trailer, hear the voice. To me, it just sounds like a fresh Peter Parker, a fresh Spider-Man, cool looking new suits, like a white suit, cool looking gear where he's just getting started, and a different take with, I've heard, a lot of cameos. So I think that's what, we all loved about X-Men 97 was bringing in all these different characters. Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man is going to do more of the same. We're going to be talking about it on Mostly Superheroes. January 29th, streaming on Disney+. Tell us what you think. Join us in the conversation now, and you could be featured in our review episodes of Your Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man when they drop on Mostly Superheroes, the podcast. Go do that at mostlysuperheroes.com. Captain America, Brave New World in theaters this February 14th, 2025. Feeling overwhelmed with MCU stuff? Want to kind of learn about it in a casual, fun way? Come out and join Mostly Superheroes at Four Hands Thursday, January 23rd. 2025, the Four Hands Brewing Company in downtown St. Louis. Expect MCU bingo, where you can win prizes from local folks like Four Hands, City Winery, St. Louis, Alamo Drafthouse, Voltron, The Royale, Food and Spirits, Planet Score Records, and so many more. RSVP at mostlysuperheroes.com/events or on Facebook. You can also walk in and sign up that night. There'll be individual play, group play. You can be on a team. It'll be interactive stuff on the screen. Learn about the MCU, play some bingo, win some prizes at Four Hands Brewing Company with Mostly Superheroes. And we'll see you January 23rd. That's a Thursday night from 6 to 9 p.m. at the downtown Four Hands location. We'll see you there and get you ready for Captain America, Brave New World in theaters February 14th for our screen and social at Alamo Drafthouse, St. Louis, and the City Foundry. All of this and more at mostlysuperheroes.com/events.
You've heard others, but nothing could prepare you for the shameful stupidity that is the Jock and Nerd Podcast. Hear Imran.
So if you offend everyone at once, it's a wash. I've covered everybody.
Anthony.
Sorry, I was texting. Say that again.
And Rug Boy.
Yeah, whenever there's a snowstorm, my Slack hole tightens up.
As they talk over one another.
Just exactly
John
the same
Connor
as,
was a fucking Terminator.
We're talking over each other. It's fine.
Sorry.
Swear.
I had boobies.
And ask you for money.
Just give us the money.
Witness the hubris as they claim to be the world's authority on comic book movies.
Who said
Never said that. You've never said that.
Who cares? A jock said that.
Comic book, TV, movie reviews, news, and whatever they choose. Available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, and wherever you find your favorite podcasts. The Jock and Nerd Podcast.
It's campy, silly, goofy fun.
Seriously, people really listen to this.
Jock and Nerd.
All right, Disney fans. Disney on Ice presents Into the Magic, an action-packed extravaganza featuring Disney's Moana, Frozen, Coco, and Beauty and the Beast, with other beloved Disney characters. This January 30th through February 2nd at Enterprise Center. Get your tickets now at DisneyOnIce.com. Mostly Superheroes and Insight Rocks want to send you to the show. You could win a 4-pack of tickets for opening night on January 30th, 2025. Enter to win at mostlysuperheroes.com/contests. Must be 18 years of age to enter. Terms and conditions do apply. Winners will be contacted directly, announced on the podcast, our social media channels at Mostly Superheroes. Again, win a 4-pack of tickets January 30th for Disney on Ice Into the Magic. Enter at mostlysuperheroes.com/contest. Hey squad, Logan here from Mostly Superheroes, wanting to talk to you today about some real life heroes. Team Jakey, headquartered here in St. Louis, Missouri. They're turning the tragedy of losing their beloved Jake Zeller into life-changing action. Not just by making a difference, but by saving lives. Team Jakey supports both the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention and Provident Behavioral Health here in St. Louis. Join us at their annual Gentleman Jake Memorial Cornhole Tournament. It's more than just a game. It's a community coming together to lift each other up with some of the world's best prizes. If you're feeling down or know someone who is, Team Jakey's here with a message of hope. Reach out by calling 988. You can also visit www.afsp.org or text TALK to 741-741. You're not alone, and there's always a way forward. Someone's waiting for your call or text message. Search for Team Jakey on Facebook and learn more at www.mostlysuperheroes.com/give. Every bit helps, and together, we can make a difference. Mostly Superheroes is proud to be funded in part by our sponsors. Mostly Superheroes is funded in part by paying patrons who receive early, ad-free, and exclusive episodes. Subscribe at mostlysuperheroes.com/support. Thank you for supporting your favorite independent podcast. Mostly Superheroes is an independent podcast owned and operated by Kerrigan Ventures in St. Louis, Missouri. Hosted by Logan Janis, Andy Hunn, and Scott Swearingen. Brand and creative by Carrie Clark Design. Music by Audionautics. Learn more at audionautics.com. Find more at mostlysuperheroes.com.